My story today is in line with the reason why Valentine is celebrated nationwide. You see, there are a number of martyrdom stories associated with various Valentines connected to February 14. But of utmost interest to me this day is the account of a great legend called Saint Valentine of Rome. It was known for his good works, which led to his early imprisonment, you can imagine. Despite this, he was still able to restore sight to the blind daughter of his jailer. Maybe I forgot to add that he was imprisoned for ministering to Christians who were persecuted under the Roman Empire in the 3rd century. Even an 18th century embellishment to the legend claims he wrote the jailer's daughter a letter signed Your Valentine as a farewell before his execution. Another addition posits that Saint Valentine performed weddings for Christian soldiers who were forbidden then to marry. Hence, the tradition of Valentine's celebration was established by Pope Gelasius I, AD 496, in honor of the great legend Saint Valentine of Rome, who died exactly on the 14th of February, AD 269. I would say that Saint Valentine simply lived and died loving. But nowadays, what we see on Valentine's Day amuses one. So many get themselves into wrong hands, all in the name of lust, which they see as love. Many nations with great potentials have been destroyed. Destroyed over time. Why? Simply because probably some victims end up with unwanted pregnancy. Some even end up contracting several various diseases like STD, HIV, AIDS, or even worse diseases than these. And due to the fact that this may lead to a lifetime stigma, which might forever haunt them, they are then left with no other choice than to go into a suicidal mission. This hurts, But this day, please, children, youth, and teenagers, permit me to bring enlightenment to your world. That love becomes lost when its purpose is abused. It is lost when there is a string involved. But love becomes true when it is absolutely unconditional. My perfect definition of love is God Himself. God is love. He gives unconditionally. He helps unconditionally. He heals unconditionally. He provides unconditionally. He can go on and on thinking of all He does for humanity. Yet, He does them all without getting a dime in return. So if you must do anything for the sake of love, then do it unconditionally. And that will be a perfect description of your love. Permit me then to end with this quote by Mike Murdoch in his book, Wisdom for Winning. Love is the most powerful force in the whole world. It breaks through the barricades of prejudice, tradition, and selfishness. It is the basis for motivation. The labors of a father and the toys of the mother are rooted in that invisible ingredient called love. You say to love someone is to place high value on them. Falling in love is a mental picture that illustrates the fulfillment of self and the elevation of another. I hope greatly that I have been able to brain feed you and not to brainwash you. That true love is unconditional no matter what. Wishing you all a more fulfilling Valentine. Yes, lovely Poetess Barbara.